Hello, I'm Erwin Wurm. You're in my studio right now, and I would like to go around and show you what I'm doing and talk about this a little bit, and show you what I am not working on right now, because at the moment I cannot work for various reasons, and one is the Corona thing. So we are here at the piece which is related to a narrow house. Also, it's done a little bit later. It's called Narrow Home. So it's obviously high heels, and speaking about this very narrow society in the 50s and 60s where I grew up in Austria. And in a way, it's related to our time now, to this restricted time. And here we have some, I call them portraits. It's abstract forms combined and related to daily life objects. This here, or this one is another example. They're all made in clay, and then I casted them to make them more stable. That's one here, a little one. So as I said, they're all portraits. Here is another one. It's as you can see, it's a form full with these writing tools and other little items of our daily life. That's another one. Sometimes they're hollow inside, they have a hole in the back. Well, this is one. Yeah, and then here it's another series. It's about guns. You know, our world is full of guns, and it's how I would like to see the guns in this very specific way, which is, I think it doesn't need to be explained. And there's another gun over here. Some are white and some have, as I can show you here, some are made in metal. It's a golden gun, you remember? James Bond, the Golden Cold. Or here, another one, a Beretta. Oh no, this one was a clock. You know, in Austria, clock is produced. And then I would like to show you a series which I started also some years ago. It's related to human body parts and abstract forms, so I'm very much going slowly into this abstraction, which I like. It's these pieces. It's ceramics, and they have parts of isolated parts in this way, for example, hands on it, or that's the one with a lip on it. So I like this kind of glasur very much. Oh, another one is over there. So this is also the same system, and here you see fingers coming out. Another series, so it's different series from different times. And then another series which is ongoing since a long time, or which I started. I made some pieces now recently for a show, and this is because I was invited to do something in the Villa Le Lac in Vevey in Switzerland, and we go closer, you see the details. It's the house Le Corbusier built for his parents there. It's Villa Le Lac, and it's a beautiful modernistic house built 1928, and again, it's I destroyed the form. I changed the form. I changed the content by making it fat and bringing all these issues of our society, of our strange society, into this piece, and that's another one, which is the house where it's in Sils Maria, and Friedrich Nietzsche was staying there 6 years or 8 years, I don't remember. And you see he has these crosses in the windows, and it's a house where I was sitting on it. I sat on it, and so I made it flat with my butt, as you can see. And that's one of these models of narrow house, you know, the squeezed house. And here we have another one, another squeezed house. This is the house of Sigmund Freud, his birth house. He was born in Czech, which was at that time Austrian-Hungary monarchy. And here you see the squeezed house with a rare window here. Where is it? And then it's from the other side. So yeah, so it's different parts in different areas. Here are some more of these abstract, let's call them towers. And at the very end, I can show you a piece which I did some years ago. Also, it's from the series where I used to dress pedestals with suits or coats, and in that case, it's a velvet jacket and velvet trousers. It's a suit what I got as a gift some years ago, and I made this out of it. Okay, so this was a short overview of things what I have here in the studio.